Welcome to my channel. Today we are making very easy tissue paper flowers. First we will take 6 tissues and draw a circle on them. Then we will cut out the circles. You can take red and green markers and draw lines on the tissues. After that we will spray water on the tissues and leave them to dry for about 1 hour. Once they are dry, take each tissue circle one by one, and with the help of a bottle cap, start layering them, applying glue as you go. Keep gluing them together one by one, and soon you'll have a beautiful tissue paper flower ready. Now, let's go into more detail to reach the 400 word mark. Steps for making the tissue paper flower 1. Gathering the materials to start, you'll need a few simple items that you probably already have at home. Grab 6 sheets of tissue paper, a pair of scissors, a bottle cap, some markers preferably red and green, glue, and a spray bottle filled with water. 2. Drawing circles, take the tissue papers and lay them flat. Using a marker, carefully draw a circle on each sheet of tissue. You can use any object with a round shape like a cup or a small bowl as a guide to make sure your circles are even. The size of the circle will determine the size of your flower, so choose something that fits your preference. 3. Cutting the circles. After drawing the circles, it's time to cut them out. Use a pair of scissors to carefully follow the outline and cut the circles from all 6 tissues. If you're making multiple flowers, you can stack the tissues together and cut them at once to save time. 4. Adding color with markers. Now it's time to add a little color to your flower. Take the red and green markers and draw lines or patterns on the tissue circles. You can get creative here, add dots, stripes or swirls. The more decorative your tissues are, the more vibrant your flower will look. 5. Spraying with water. Once you've added the designs, spray the tissue papers lightly with water using a spray bottle. Don't soak them, just a light mist will do. This step helps to soften the tissue paper, making it easier to mold and shape later. 6. Drying time. Leave the sprayed tissue circles to dry for about 1 hour. Place them on a flat surface where they can dry evenly. You can speed up the drying process by placing them under a fan if needed. 7. Layering the tissue circles. Once the tissues are completely dry, you're ready to start assembling your flower. Take one tissue circle and place it on the table. Apply a small dot of glue in the center. Then place the next tissue circle on top of the first one, pressing gently in the middle where the glue is applied. Repeat this process with all 6 tissue circles. 8. Shaping the flower. Now that all the circles are glued together, you'll want to shape the flower to give it a fuller, more realistic look. Take each layer and gently crumple or fold the edges towards the center. This will create a layered petal-like effect. The more you shape each layer, the more natural and blooming your flower will appear. 9. Final touches. Once all the layers are shaped, your tissue paper flower is complete. You can add a stem by gluing a green pipe cleaner or a small stick to the back, or you can leave it as a decorative piece on its own. You now have a simple, beautiful flower that can be used for decoration, gifts, or craft projects. And there you have it. Making tissue paper flowers is a quick and fun activity that requires minimal supplies. This easy craft is perfect for kids and adults alike and the results are stunning. Whether you need a handmade gift or just want to add some color